One decision this year could possibly help affect the next 4 years of your lives, and that decision is voting. This morning I will discuss the differences between the two major political parties, which are Republican and Democratic parties. I'm not going to discuss the candidates, but I'm going to stick mainly to the issues. The first issue that we have is on abortion. Democrats, which what we may call liberal or left-wing, believe in pro-choice. They believe that unwanted pregnancy is like an addiction to alcohol or drugs, and it's an affliction that there needs to be treated by the government. Democrat believes that it's a woman's right to choose. If you look at Republicans, or what we call maybe conservative or right-wing, they believe that they're against it, and most believe that they're against it, and they believe in pro-life. They call it pro-life. The second one is on gun control, and Democrats believe that more gun control laws are needed to address a seemingly, problems with guns that we're having. Republicans oppose more gun control laws, citing that it's not what the Constitution calls for. They're strong believers in the Second Amendment and the right to bear arms. The third thing I want to talk about is foreign policy or the military. Democrats most prefer a decrease in military spending. This party also likes to utilize NATO and United Nations, never wanting to go alone into a battle or to meeting with them. They also believe that peace is achieved through disarmament and diplomacy. Republicans, this party believes and has been known for increased military spending. They also tend to want to stand alone when dealing with NATO and United Nations. They believe that peace is achieved through strength and a strong military. Next one here, the fourth thing is gay rights. Democrats usually are for gay rights, and they believe that it's their civil rights to be with whomever they choose. This party is for gay marriage. Republicans, most in this party view that marriage should be between a man and a woman. So the fifth thing would be economy and taxes. The Democrats, they believe that most money that should be paid more taxes, and tax increases are mostly good. Republicans, this party believes that the entire economy can benefit from lower taxes, and they believe that tax cuts are the way to go. There's a few candidates right now that are opposing something called a fair tax, which basically what they want to do is kind of get rid of the IRS altogether. Another thing here is the natural environment. Democrats, they believe that the environment needs to be the government's job, and they enforce laws against harming the environment. Republicans, they have some laws, but they're not very strict or strong on that. Most favor drilling in the United States because we're all concerned with the gas prices. Mostly Democrats don't believe in that because they don't want to. They look at it as as an environment thing where they don't want to hurt the environment. Death penalty. Democrats does not agree with taking someone's life as a means of discipline. Republicans, they believe that the death penalty is necessary to curb violent crimes. Healthcare is a big one that a lot of people are concerned about. Democrats believe that the government is responsible for everyone receiving health care. In fact, the two major Democrats that are running for presidency really believe in universal health care. Republicans, this party believes that in less government, especially when it comes to health care. They believe that Americans can get their insurance through private companies or insurers and not the government. Size of government is another big one. Democrats, they believe the bigger the better, that government should help meet all of our needs, and that since people are basically good, that the government can be trusted. Republicans believe that government is best which governs least. Government should be limited to basic constitutional functions, and since people are flawed, government cannot be trusted with too much power. Another big one is human nature. Democrats believe that people are basically good by nature, that people can be corrupted by a bad environment, and improving their environment may involve or improve people. Republicans believe that people are flawed and are selfish by nature, and their view is more biblical, and they believe more in the Bible. And improving the environment does not change man's basic nature. In conclusion, I just wanted to state that we are to take advantage of our right to vote. We all have a right to vote. We need to make sure we're registered to vote and that we do vote. These two parties that we talked about, Democratic and Republican, are very different, and we need to understand the differences. We need to get involved. Study the candidates and the party and make sure you vote for the candidate that you want. That's very important. Just a few references that I have today that I got this from was American Politics Journal. It was a website. There was another one, Republican Party versus the Democratic Party. That was a website I got the things. On the Issues was another website, and a book called American Government and Politics Today. And real quickly, I just wanted to show you who's running between the Republican and the Democrat. Please make sure you're checking that out and the issues. Thank you.